Hello, guys. How are you doing? Just give me a few minutes while I get started. I have a couple of announcements to make. First of all, happy Sunday. Can I tell you guys, I miss church, okay? I miss church. This morning, I got up and I was like, I would love to be sitting in the pew. I know some churches are open, but yeah. I don't know if I'm quite ready yet, but I definitely missed it this morning. You know, I absolutely love when you talk back. So if you're there, if you're having a good Sunday, please talk to me. Let me know. Drop a heart. My favorite color is yellow, and I absolutely love yellow hearts. So I would love to see that. Yellow hearts and stars, because we're all a star. We're the star of our life. Oh, awesome. I see you guys coming on. Really excited about that. So I'm not going to be too long. I said in a live I did, I think on Friday, that I'm really committed to being a more personal on my social media platforms. I used to, oh, thank you for the yellow heart. I used to always be really intentional about connecting with my audience. It's what I teach people to do. It's how you build your business and your brand. But because I was still insecure about my post-cancer appearance, I have been very hesitant to jump on, but I'm all about doing it scared, doing it insecure, doing it anyway. So I am here. So guys, a couple of things. There are four things I want to talk about. Really, 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 really quick. Okay, well, I don't know how quick, but you know what I mean. The first is I am so excited. I am so excited because our HERstory Retreat, which is in January, the registration opens at midnight tonight. Midnight tonight, $55 saves your spot to join us in January in Tennessee, where we have a full weekend of empowering events, okay? We are going to do daily meditation. We have a superhero pajama party, and we're going to talk about how to be the hero of your life. We have amazing workshops. We also have a vision board making breakfast. We have a think tank. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever been a part of a think tank, but it is intense. And not only are you going to be a part of the think tank, you're going to be surrounded by other women who are helping you think through your next steps. We also have a premiere screening. So I could go on and on about the HERstory movement. We're going to talk about it on Wednesday. Wednesday night at 7:30, we have a special guest on. B. Danielle Watkins and myself will be interviewing women who are telling their story. And we're going to talk about how massive the HERstory movement is. But we have a collection of 5 short films that we have been working on, and we're going to actually premiere them at the HERstory Retreat. And we're just not going to do a little premiere, okay? We have an indoor swimming pool with a big screen. So we're going to have a pool party premiere. All right. I'm so excited about that. We also have awards and swag bags, guys. The things that are in these swag bags are ready. I'm just like, wow. But it's filled with so many stuff, hand selected for you. So if you are interested in joining us in Tennessee, January 8th through the 10th, Registration opens at midnight. You can go to our website. I put it in the comments. I will put it in the comments again. Go to our website, click registration. It's only $55 to hold your spot. We have a very limited amount of spots, and we already have people telling us they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. So please join us, spread the word. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to just be a really great way to start off 2021, okay? So we know 2020, woo, and we're still in it, you know? So 2021, we want to get right and tight about our goals, our vision, and everything that we want to achieve. So that is the purpose of the Her Journey Cabin Retreat, and I'm so excited. So once again, I put the link in the comments. Registration opens at midnight, $55. Get your spot. Now, we got that out of the way. I want to talk about Create Nation. If you are not a part of Create Nation, I need you to head over to the Create Nation Facebook group, and I need you to join us. I love the community in Create Nation. We are all about sharing resources. We are all about supporting each other. I just love interacting. When I get up in the mornings and sometimes I'm feeling really low, I just hop in Create Nation, and I know somebody is going to uplift me. The entire purpose of Create Nation is to build community. Now, I have a huge vision that I'm going to be announcing soon about Create Nation that I am so excited about, guys. Like, it haunts me. Have you ever had a dream, a vision, a goal, and it was like fire inside of you? Like, I don't like to say I cannot wait. Let's see, how can I put this? I am so excited, and I'm ready to continue to move with intention to bring this full vision to life, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. So this week in Create Nation, let's rewind. Last week in Create Nation, for the last 2 weeks, we've been talking about digital products, and it has been absolutely amazing. We've been talking about how to monetize, as Benir Pierre says, your magic, how to make money and passive income doing what you love and teaching what you know. And this is something that is something that we all can do. A lot of times I meet people who are like, who's going to listen to me? I don't have anything to teach. Sir, ma'am, if you can boil water, cook dinner, if you can color, if you can paint, if you can balance your books, whatever it is, there is an audience for you. There's an audience who needs to learn that. Now, you guys know I teach YouTube content and I teach how to create short form content. So I'm all about that. But even moving forward, moving past that, making workbooks, making worksheets, doing journals, doing planners, making classes and courses, all of these things are possible. So I really hope that over the last 2 weeks, you were able to get some resources on how to get the ball rolling to do that. This week, coming up, starting tomorrow, it is all about writing, and specifically writing your book. I cannot tell you how many times I meet people who are like, I have a book idea, I want to write it, I've been working on this book for years, and they have not gotten it done. This week, my goal is to help you, to give you the resources, to challenge you to do the work, okay? So if you're not in Create Nation, join Create Nation so you could be a part of that conversation. So let me tell you, I have a special guest almost every day this week, okay? I really started to think about the community and the different types of books that you guys want to write and some of the questions that I kept getting. So I have somebody who has several poetry collections published, several books. And we're going to talk to him and we're going to talk about how he puts these collections together, how he decided which poetry goes into these books, how he published them, his thought process. We're going to talk all about that. That is tomorrow. I'm going to put all this in our group. So if you have any questions, get them ready, drop them in the group so I can make sure that I ask him. I also have someone I'm interviewing who is a best-selling author. And the way that he reached his status was complete hustle mode. He didn't wait for a publishing house. He didn't wait until somebody gave him permission. Matter of fact, when the circumstances looked like he could not, he did. And he does. So I cannot wait to speak to him. I also know a lot of you guys are coaches. I'm surrounded by coaches. I love coaches. I am a big advocate for coaching. Get you a coach, whether it's a spiritual coach, whether it's a relationship coach, whether it is a life coach. I feel like coaching really, really helps. It's changed my life. But I'm surrounded by coaches or aspiring coaches. And a lot of times they have books that they want to write. So I have somebody coming on who has written an amazing self-help, spiritual, motivational book. And we're going to talk to her about her process. We're going to talk to her about how she wrote it, how long it took her to write it, why she wrote it, the steps to actually writing. And we're going to share that with you guys. So if you are interested in that, I believe I'm interviewing her on Tuesday. Make sure that you tune in so you can get all your questions answered on how to move forward with your book. Then I have someone who has several books, but one of them in particular is almost a memoir. It is about a very challenging time in her life. And you know, my motto is, you have a story, now tell it. You never know who you're going to heal, help, inspire, or empower. It might just be you. And this person is the epitome of that. So those of you who have stories, have challenges that you went through in your life, and you want to turn that into a book, definitely tune in on Thursday, because that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to talk about how to take your story, your trauma, and how to write that and put that in a book that will help to inspire people. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I am not a writer. So I said, let me bring in the people who know how to write. I'll also be dropping lots of resources in Create Nation on publishing, self-publishing, children's books, all those types of things. I'll be putting some resources in our group to help you navigate. And last but not least, before I get to the last but not least, I have lots of giveaways. So I'll be giving away books galore. So if you tune in and there is someone that you really like, you really resonate with, stay connected, because I'm going to be giving away a book from each of our authors. So I'm really excited about that. I have most of the books. I love to support. So I would love to share it with you guys. So last but not least, I am officially opening up my digital academy, which has lots of programming for youth and for adults. We have everything from youth YouTube to script writing to acting and improv, makeup, all of that stuff. But this week, I will be dropping my first adult class, which is, can you guess? You have a story, now write it. It's going to be a 4-week workshop on how to get started with writing a novel. You have a story. Now write it. It is only $75. I will put all that information in the group. We will be meeting every Saturday. It will be recorded. So if you cannot make a meeting, you will still have access. And we are so excited. It's going to be led by B. Danielle Watkins, who has written several novels. And she actually got an amazing publishing deal when she was really young. She's still really young, but when she was really young. And she is going to teach you guys how to start writing your novel, the proper structure, how to put yourself on a deadline. And we are going to also be talking about avenues for publishing. So if you have a story that you want to tell and you have not figured out how to get started, definitely join us. It's only $75. It's 4 weeks, and we are super, super excited to offer that as the first workshop in our digital academy. I am super, super excited about that. Oh yeah, I have one more author, and she writes erotica. You guys know I am a fan of erotica. I believe in sex positivity, body positivity. I believe that we cannot separate it. We must be all of ourselves in all situations. So I produce erotica. This author writes erotica and has some amazing work. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you join us so that you can hear how she got started writing erotica, some of the tricks of the trade when it comes to that specific genre, and how to get published. So that's it, guys. I know I said this was going to be short, but I feel like it wasn't that short, but that's okay. So once again, happy Sunday. I am just feeling really blessed and uplifted. I do not want to end this live without taking a moment to just acknowledge all that's going on in our country, in our communities right now. I went to a big meeting today about a rally that's happening here in Plainfield, New Jersey, and we got an opportunity to hear from several young men and women, and I was brought to tears when they started to express how they feel about what's going on. They said that, guys, I'm already a crybaby. I'm already like hella emotional. So I'm gonna try to hold it together. But for me to see these young men talk about they have anxiety and they haven't been able to sleep, and how they're really thinking about like, what's the point of trying to be anything when at the end of the day, I'm not worth anything because I can easily be discarded or murdered. And I heard a lot of frustration about wanting change, and it was really heartbreaking. But at the same time, it was truly empowering to see and to hear the conversations happening around me. And you guys know I believe art heals. I believe art is change. My art is my activism. And I want to encourage you guys, anyone who might be feeling really frustrated or angry or scared or lost or low during this moment in time, to reach out to someone, to have a conversation, to express how you feel. And creatives, especially those of us who are very sensitive to energies and create with our spirit, sometimes when we don't have the words, we cannot say how we're feeling. We can put it in song. We can put it in dance. We can put it on a canvas. we can create. Sometimes our creations speak louder than any speech on any podium. Podium. So create, share, share. Interesting times, guys. Interesting times. I pray that everybody is well and uplifted. Thank you for virtually connecting with me and supporting me. I look forward to this week. I'm really excited. I hope that some of you get what you need to move forward and reach those goals. All right. Thank you, guys. I'm sure I'm missing an announcement. I'm positive I am, but we'll talk about that tomorrow when I remember, because I'm getting old. My memory is just gone. All right, guys. Thank you so much for spending this 15 minutes with me. The HERstory Retreat opens up at midnight. So go ahead and register. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.